this little trial right here. A little trial shouldn't last more about a day and a half, but it lasted 40 years. This is our example right here. Jump out of verse 32. Go ahead.
And the people stood up all that day, and all that night, and all the next day, and they gathered quails.
God said, I got something for y'all. Y'all go ahead and gather all them quails up. Since y'all want meat, I'm going to give you some meat. I'm going to do something to you that you don't think I would do to you. Go ahead.
He that gathered least gathered 10 homes.
Yes, sir.
And they spread them all abroad for themselves round about the camp.
So they gathered up these, I don't know what the home is, but they gathered up a lot of this meat. And they spread it around the camp. And look what God did to them. Go ahead.
And while the flesh was yet between their teeth, ere it was chewed, the wrath of the Lord was kindled against the people.
Yes, sir.
And the Lord smote the people with a very great plague. And he called the name of the place Kibroth Tababa. Kibroth Tababa. Because there they buried the people that lusted.
Listen what he said. He said, why they were eating this chicken? That's what it was. Why they were eating this chicken? God said, I killed them with it in between their teeth. Because they kept pushing for this. Because their God is their daddy. And God said, I'm going to give you what you want. But I'm going to give it to you when you hate it. And while you chewing it, I'm going to kill you. Because they hear the complaining in your mind. Hear the complaining out your mouth. Complaining. Judgment has happened to them. You can't, how you going to ask for forgiveness when you got a chicken bone in your mouth? He said, I'm going to clog all that up. You finished with that?
Yes.
Let's go to Numbers chapter 13 and 1. Let's see what else. This is our example right here. So we won't get out there in the wilderness when we come. We got to get our mind right. Judgment starts in the mind. It ain't going to be no smooth sailing like we got it here. What I mean by that is, now he's saying it's smooth, but you're able to go in the house, turn the AC on, drink some clean water, take a bath, put some light smelling lotion on, cologne. You're able to do all that stuff now. But you in the wilderness, hey man, you got to get it where you can get it. Just keep your mind on the goal. The mind on the goal is to make it through these 3.5 years, and then he'll elevate you up to be God. Verse 1, go ahead. Numbers 13 and 1.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Send out men, that they may search the land of Canaan,
Yes, sir.
which I gave unto the children of Israel. Of every tribe of their fathers shall ye send a man, every one a ruler among them.
Mm-hmm.
And Moses, by the commandments of the Lord, sent them from the wilderness of Paran, all those men were heads of the children of Israel.
So God told Moses, give some people from each tribe. He wanted to go scout the land out there they was going to give them. Want to go scout out and let them see what actually he was trying to give them. But you know Israel, we're going to complain. Jump down to verse 25. Go ahead.
And they returned from searching of the land after 40 days.
Yes, sir.
And they went and came to Moses and to Aaron and to all the congregation of the children of Israel unto the wilderness of Paran to Kadesh, and brought back word unto them and unto all the congregation, and showed them the fruit of the land.
So they went back and showed them everything, and even brought back some fruit. It was so good. It was pleasant, very fruitful. That's why they call it the land of milk and honey. Well, no other land like Israel at that time. But go ahead.
And they told him and said, We came unto the land whither thou sentest us.
Yes, sir.
Surely it floweth with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it.
So they came and showed them the fruit of it, showed them some of the stuff they had, food they had. Like, man, this is good. It's better than what we eating over there in this mountain, but it's good. But go ahead.
Nevertheless, the people be strong that dwell in the land, and the cities are walled and very great. And moreover, we saw the children of Anak. Anak there.
Understand, these are the children of Anak, which is the giants that was in the land. And they seen them, they're like, man, these guys big, we ain't gonna be able to defeat them. You got the God of Israel on your side. And you worry about a man? This is the mindset we have right here. We worry about people. I guarantee it's gonna be the same way when we get over there. They're going to be worried about all that destruction, all that military warfare. Like, man, we don't supposed to be over here, man. We don't supposed to be over here. I'm like, I'm ready, God. When you ready, don't be like Joshua and Caleb. Let's roll. We can take it. Go ahead.
30.
You in the lesson now.
Over to verse 30. Okay. And Caleb still the people before Moses.
Verse 30, yeah, verse 30. Go ahead. And Caleb still,
and said, let us go up at once and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it.
See, Caleb's mind was right. For example, you look at Caleb and you want to be exactly like that. When they talk about Israel over there, I said, that's my land. I don't talk about the United States or why I live 4122 Irene Lane, that's my land. That ain't my land. I still got to pay taxes on that land. If I buy it, I still got to pay taxes on this. How can I own that? I can't own it. They'll never let you own nothing here. You don't pay that little $2,000 tax or $1,000 tax on your land and see what they take it away.
Yes, sir.
Quick. You talking about your own song. We just borrowing this stuff right now. This Joshua and Caleb, he said, look, Lord, we can go possess that. Look at these old fake Christians right here. Go ahead.
But the men that went up with him said, we be not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we.
You got the God of Israel. You worry about the men in that land. The God that created the sun, you worry about a man. The God that created a man from the dirt, you worry about a man. This is what he telling them. Talking about, man, this man, these big giants over here, what we gonna do? You got the God of Israel with you. Go ahead.
And they brought up an evil report of the land which they had searched.
See what I'm saying? An evil report. Go ahead.
And they brought up an evil report of the land which they had searched unto the children of Israel, saying, the land through which we have gone to search it, and it is land that eateth up the inhabitants thereof.
Yes, sir.
And all the people that we saw in it are men of a great stature.
They were giants. They were way bigger. They were like Shaquille O'Neal. Real big guys. Goliath, he was one. That's his family. They say Goliath was like 9 feet tall or something like that. Can you imagine that? He's standing up, Shaq looking up at him. That's how they were. Real tall. You feel with that? Go ahead.
And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers. And so we were in their sight.
You see the report that Israel given? You got to man up. You got to woman up. You got to be strong in your mind and understand that I serve the God of Israel, who made them. You worry about they taller than me. You realize how short David was when he took down Goliath? They were real short. He wasn't no big guy. With 3 smooth stones, he took him down and chopped his head off. This David now the king of Israel. David just didn't do that with his power. He did that with the power of God. David rolled with it. That's why we got to get our minds right, because we're going to be doing, some of these people are doing the exact same thing, making a bad report in the land. Let's go to Numbers chapter 14 and verse 1. I'm just trying to make sure you don't have that mindset. I don't have that mindset. We got to do a refresher course. Sometimes I have to do a refresher course when I'm even in my job. I got to go back and learn this stuff over that I done learned years ago. You know what I'm saying? So my eyes won't get old. Sometimes a lot of people get complacent, like, oh man, I'm 40 years old, you can't tell me that. No, you complacent, that's what you are. I go back and learn from young cats, younger than me, in this barber game. And they taught me a lot. So I won't get old in this game. Just like right now, we can't get old in this game and have that complacent mindset like we know it all because we know a couple laws. Stop comparing yourself to these people in the world. They don't know nothing. You compare yourself to a diamond. Spiritually. Let's see what else happened to them. Judgment starts in the mind. Verse 1, Numbers chapter 14 and 1. Go ahead.
And all the congregation lifted up their voice and cried, and the people wept that night.
Why they crying? Because they see a giants in the land? Oh Lord, they brought us over. You brothers out here, you see all these big giants, we don't be able to go. Boy, I see why Moses said, kill me. Go ahead.
And all the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron. And the whole congregation said unto them, would God that we had died in the land of Egypt?
Still going back to Egypt.
Or would God we had died in this wilderness?
Like, man, we could have died in Egypt, man. Why you bring us all the way out here and die? Just like a lot of us gonna say in the 3.5 year tribulation, same exact way. Go ahead.
And wherefore hath the Lord brought us unto his land to fall by the sword, that our wives and our children should be a prey? Were it not better for us to return into Egypt?
Egypt, crazy. It got to be our people. This is Israel. This is so-called Negro over here. This Negro over here. You let them walk out on faith a little bit, don't go right. Uh-oh, turn it back around. You got to suffer through this. That sounds just like this. Go ahead.
For and they said one to another, let us make a captain, and let us return into Egypt.
Same thing. Let them return to Egypt. Go ahead.
Then Moses and Aaron fell on their faces before all the assembly of the congregation of the children of Israel.
Because Moses and Aaron knew what God was about to do next. He about to do some killing. Every time they started complaining, Moses and Aaron said, man, we better start praying now because God will kill all of us. He gonna kill all of them. Go ahead.
And Joshua the son of Nun and Caleb the son of Jephunneh, which were of them that searched the land, rent their clothes.
Joshua and Caleb, they were only 2 adults at the time that understood what Moses was talking about. They rent their clothes like, oh, these Negroes still doing this stuff. Still acting crazy. The Israelites going crazy. God showed us the land. He said, you can go over there and take it. But you see some little giants in the land, you get scared. Scared. He gave the example of King David. But David came over at this time, I don't think. But the thing is, these are our examples, so we won't be scared. Go ahead.
And they spake unto all the company of the children of Israel, saying, the land which we passed through to search it, it is an exceeding good land.
Good land. Go ahead.
If the Lord delight in us, then he will bring us into this land and give it us, land which flow with milk and honey.
Yes, sir.
Only rebel not ye against the Lord.
Only rebel not.
Only rebel not ye against the Lord, neither fear ye the people of the land. For they are bread for us, their defense is departed from them, and the Lord is with us. Fear them not.
He tell them, don't fear them. You got me with you, buddy. I'm riding with you. You got to walk by faith with God. You can't walk by sight. He didn't say the weapon wasn't going to form up. He said it wouldn't prosper when it form up. It's going to form. It's going to come at you. It's going to try to sell wolf tickets and all that. Man, I ain't listening to all that crap, man. Whatever you're saying. I serve the God of Israel. He said, I'm going to break them down. Go ahead.
But all the congregation bade stone them with stones.
You see what he said? He said, but all the congregation, they stoned them with stones. When Joshua and Caleb stood up and said, hey man, this is what we can do. They took some rocks and started hitting them like, you shut up. Our own people, our own residents, started stoning these guys. Because they said what thus saith the Lord. Go ahead.
And the glory of the Lord appeared in the tabernacle of the congregation before all the children of Israel.
Uh-oh, here come the Lord. He coming down now. Now he can touch somebody that he knows you don't supposed to be touching. Go ahead.
And the Lord said unto Moses, how long will this people provoke me? And how long will it be ere they believe me? For all the signs which I have showed among them.
Moses, man, Moses bad dude, man. God come down there and talk to him face to face. Talk to him, come here, let me talk to you. He will bar there and talk to you. That's some upper level stuff right there. He said, I appeal to anybody else in a dream or vision, but Moses, I talk to him face to face. That's why Moses started transforming from a human to a God. That's why they couldn't look at him. He had to wear a veil over his face because he was making that transition of being God. But he said, look, man, I'm going to tell you what I'm about to do now, Moses. Go ahead.
I will smite.
What verse you at?
Verse 12. I I will smite them with the pestilence, and disinherit them, and will make all thee a greater nation, and mightier than they.
God said, I'm going to kill them all, and then I'm going to go back and make a greater nation. Because they don't need one man now. You understand that, right? Where you think Eve come from? She came from Adam. That's all they had to do is lay Moses down, take a rib out of him. Okay, it's still Israel. We'll make another woman. He said, I'm going to kill him. But Moses stood in the gap. Moses said, no, Lord, think about this right here. Go ahead. 13.
And Moses said unto the Lord, then the Egyptians shall hear it, for thou broughtest up this people in thy might from among them.
He said, no, don't do that, Lord. The Egyptians going to hear about that? He said, man, you done brought these people out here just to kill them? Go ahead.
And they will tell it to the inhabitants of this land, for they have heard that thou, Lord, art among this people, that thou, Lord, art seen face to face, and that thy cloud standeth over them, and that thou goest before them by daytime in a pillar of a cloud, and in a pillar of a fire by night.
Moses said, they're going to tell the people, you led them out here with a pillar, a cloud by day, and a pillar of fire by the night. All them wonderful works you did for them, you killed them in the wilderness. God, you don't have a bad name. You don't need to do that. That's right. You don't need to do that. Moses can talk to God like that. Go ahead.
Now, if thou, 15, now if thou shalt kill all this people as one man, then the nation which have heard the fame of thee will speak, saying, because the Lord was not able to bring this people into the land which he sware unto them.
Yes, sir.
Therefore he hath slain them in the wilderness.
See what I'm saying? Wow. Moses kicking their knowledge. Go ahead.
And now I beseech thee, let the power of my Lord be great, according as thou hast spoken, saying, the Lord is long-suffering and of great mercy.
Ooh, Moses tell the Lord. He said, let this be you, Lord, the Lord, you long-suffering and great mercy, of great mercy. Go ahead.
Forgiving iniquity and transgressions, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children until the third and fourth generation.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. 19.
Pardon, I beseech thee, the iniquity of this people, according unto the greatness of thy mercy.
Moses said, pardon these people. I petition you, I pardon these people, I beseech you. Don't do that. This is what he tells them. All this stuff is getting our mindset right. So we won't end up like these people right here. Go ahead.
And the Lord said, I have pardoned according to thy word.
Yes, sir.
But as truly as I live, all the earth shall be filled with the glory of the Lord.
He said, I done heard you. I'm going to let it be filled with the glory of the Lord. I'm going to listen to you, Moses. Go ahead.
Sure, okay.
What verse we finished with 20?
Yes.
Jump down to verse 23. Go ahead.
Surely they shall not see the land which I swear unto their fathers, neither shall any of them that provoke me see it.
He said, that older generation, they would not see the land. Only Joshua and Caleb. I'm going to kill every last one of them old jokers. I'm going to kill them. Because their mind ain't right. They ain't going to show up in the first resurrection either. Go ahead.
24. But my servant Caleb, because he had another spirit with him,
yes, sir,
and followed me fully, him will I bring into the land whereinto he went, and his seed shall possess it.
He said, he's singing like Caleb. He said, look, Caleb had the right spirit. What's the spirit? The right words coming out of his mind. When he came over there, he said, look, Lord, and Joshua and Caleb said, we can take this. We can possess it. That's how we got to feel right now in our mind. Go ahead.
But
Now
the Amalekites and the Canaanites dwell in the valley. Tomorrow will turn you and get you into the wilderness by the way of the Red Sea.
This is when he took them in the Red Sea. Amalekites and Canaanites, those are the Africans, the Egyptians. Go ahead.
And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, how long shall I bear with this evil congregation, which murmur against me? I have heard the murmurings of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me.
He said, I heard each of them complaining over and over and over again. I'm going to do something special to them. Go ahead.
Say unto them, as truly as I live, saith the Lord, as ye have spoken in my ears, so will I do to you. Your carcass shall fall in this wilderness.
He said, your dead body shall fall in this wilderness. I'm going to kill you right here. Go ahead.
And all that were numbered of you, according to your whole number, from 20 years old and upward, which have murmured against me.
So all the ones that were 20 years old and upward died in the wilderness. All the ones that was younger, all the ones that 20 years old would die, except Joshua and Caleb. Then all the ones 19 years old and downward, they lived and went into the promised land. Go ahead.
30. Doubtless ye shall not come into the land, concerning which I swear to make you dwell therein.
Yes, sir.
Save Caleb the son of Jephunneh,
Go ahead.
and Joshua the son of Nun.
He said, the only two adults that are going to go in there. Only two. Go ahead.
But your little ones, which ye said should be a prey, them will I bring in, and they shall know the land which ye have despised.
I just thought about something. You know, he said Joshua and Caleb were the older one. He wasn't knew Moses was going to go in there anyway. Because he told Moses, man, I got to retire you, man. Come on. You know, had so much pressure. He said, because he told Moses, look, just talk to the rock and it will give you water. Moses came over there and hit the rock. And then when he hit the rock, he said, for that, you will not go into the promised land. So right here, before that even happened, he said, look, these people right here, only two adults going to go in there, Joshua and Caleb. That's it. He said, but your little ones, which you said should be a prey, then will I bring in. Go ahead.
32. But as for you, your carcass, they shall fall in the wilderness, in this wilderness.
Yes, sir.
And you and your children shall wander in the wilderness 40 years and bear your whoredoms until your carcasses be wasted in the wilderness.
He said, until y'all die, your children are going to walk around this wilderness 40 years. 40. Just because of murmuring and complaining, and their mindset were right. God judged them right there. The ones that was older than 20 years old, they would not make it to the first resurrection. Let's go to Psalms 95. Let me show you that. Psalms 95. Just want to make sure we understand. Keep our mind right. The little stuff we going through right now in this world, this ain't nothing. I'm not saying your situation ain't nothing, but it's nothing when salvation on the line.
That's right.
And nothing should keep you away from it. Don't let nothing take your crown from you. Nothing. This is what he says, Psalm 95 and verse 8. This older generation, they won't even make it in the first resurrection. Go ahead.
Harden not your heart, as in the provocation, and as in the day of temptation in the wilderness.
He said, he gave an example. He said, don't do as the ones that were in the wilderness. Harden not your heart, meaning don't have a hard head, as the old folks say. Hard head. You won't hear nothing. You think you know it. You think you got it. Now, everybody ain't got it. You got to be